Good afternoon out there. Cord and Soroka recording from Allendale's trading floor in McHenry, Illinois. It is Thursday, September 29th, 2011, bringing you your afternoon wrap-up. We did not have a very exciting trading day today. We weren't moving a whole lot, which is something we've seen in the last couple of sessions here. We've seen a lot of volatility today. We didn't see that, a little bit calmer trade, so that was nice. Corn did finish up 1 3/4, 632.5. Beans finished up 6.5 at 12.30. Wheat finished up about 15.5 at 6.54 in Chicago. Minneapolis was up a little bit more than that. So things we've got going on here tomorrow, quarterly grain stocks report. That's going to be out at 7:30 tomorrow morning. Give us a call if you've got questions about what some of the estimates are. We'd be more than happy to talk to you guys about it. We're looking for an average guess, or the trade is looking for the average guess of about 962 for the corn. What this number means is now for the rest of the year and through 2012, this is going to be our ending stocks number for this year's crop. So 962 is the number that the trade is expecting. Other things today, we had some lighter short covering. So guys were in here covering shorts. We've seen a pretty good slide the last couple of weeks. Maybe we're catching ourselves. Maybe we're in for a bigger fall tomorrow. But give us a call. We'll let you know what the stocks numbers come out to be. Export sales this morning, 813,000 tons for corn, did fall within estimates. So we did have some better export sales there. These lower prices are spurring more exports. Beans, the report tomorrow, 225 million bushel is going to be our estimate there, or trade estimate. We've got to look for that number to see what the trade, if they like it, if they don't like it, if we're going to be buying or selling on that one. Also today, light short covering and a sale of 105,000 tons of beans to Mexico. Now, Mexico usually comes in before these large reports, and usually they come in before the more volatile ones. So they've been a pretty good buyer here. We'll keep an eye to see if they were correct on this one. Export sales today for the beans came in at 1.03 million tons, so we did have some good exports this past week, and you've got to attribute that to these lower prices. So it is creating some interest in U.S. beans. Wheat today, we also have quarterly grain stocks numbers, and the trade is looking for 2.04 billion bushels for the ending stocks there. So that's going to be a key number to look at. We also have the small grain summary tomorrow. We're looking for a drop in production in spring wheat, which is why the Minneapolis today did finish 34.25 higher. So we did see some good strength there through most of the session. It helped bring up the rest of the grain complex. So give us a call tomorrow. We're more than happy to talk about what these numbers are going to be if you guys do have any questions, or feel free to give us a call today as well. News in the cattle today, trade thinking we could see a $3 to $4 gain in cash by the end of the week. So we did see a little bit of a move higher there, up by about 17.5 cents in the DEES contract. 121.02.5 is where that finished. Also, GDP numbers came out this morning a little bit better than expected, revised up. Last we had it was 1%. Now we're trading about 1.3. So looking for good GDP numbers. Jobs numbers came in a little bit better as well, below that 400,000 for jobless claims. So a couple of good numbers there. Got guys thinking a little bit more positive for this economy, which is going to continue to be good for cattle demand. Now, the big story in the livestock today was hogs. China buying rumors helped to really spur some interest in buying today. DEES hogs last traded up $2.50 at 85.97.5, so we did have good interest there. Cash hogs traded up $1 this morning, so that's moving in a possible response to China buying as well. So everybody continues to look China. Inflation is a big issue over there, and pork being a good portion of their diet, being the largest pork producer and consumer in the world, the Chinese are really the ones that sway this market. So we've got to continue to see if there's going to be follow-through buying for that, if they have been in here as buyers, and we'll have to keep a close eye on that. Other things today, possible unwinding of bear spreads in the hogs. So that's what moved us in the livestock market. Now, as I last checked, the Dow was only up 5 points, well off of its session highs. Crude up 82 cents at 82.05 a barrel. Gold trading only down, but by about $2. So we're not seeing as much volatility there. Trading at $1,616 an ounce, and the dollar was up 15 cents at 78.58. So we've got the end of the quarter, the end of the month coming up tomorrow. We should see some fund rebalancing. Money's going to be moving around between equity markets, commodity markets, bond markets all across the world tomorrow. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that for you. With any questions, give us a call. Our phone number here, 800-262-7538. It's also going to be the last day for our research special tomorrow. We're running that through September, the harvest special. It's going to be 3 months for $90 or 13 months for $270. So if you have any questions, give us a call about that. We'd be more than happy to get you signed up for research, but it is the last day. So this is a pretty hot special. Give us a call. We'll get you signed up. Also, we've got our conference coming up in January, so continue to give us calls and get us signed up. We've had a few early sign-ups for that this year. We also have our website, allendale-inc.com, so check that out. We've got great information there as well. So if you have any questions, guys, give us a call tomorrow. With these quarterly grain stocks numbers, it should be a pretty active day. Any questions, feel free to call in. If not, have a great afternoon, and we will talk to you tomorrow.